So I'm known as a voice of Dominican boxing, and I wanted to share who was my favorite Dominican boxer growing up. I know a lot of you guys are expecting me to say Joan Guzman because of my age, but he actually was not my favorite at that time. My favorite was Delvin Rodriguez. He was a very, very entertaining fighter. He fought a lot on ESPN. I believe he fought 11 times on ESPN Friday Night Fights back when they would have the young up and coming guys, and they also had like known journeyman fight on that platform. I really, really miss Friday Night Fights, but that's a story for another day. Yeah, he was very entertaining. He was actually in a candidate for fight of the year. His fight against Pavel Warlock, which ended in a draw. I thought he won that fight, but they had a rematch. The rematch was on the Cotto Margarito 2 undercard. I was actually there at that fight, and Delvin pretty much dominated and got the clear decision there. He got the win there. He also fought twice for a world title. He fought Isaac Hasuayo, and he fought Erislan de Lara. I thought he beat Hasuayo, to be honest with you. To be fair, that was so long ago when I watched the fight. I had to rewatch it to see if he really got robbed, but I felt like he won that fight. I just felt boxing politics got in the way, and they gave him he didn't get the decision. And he also later on went in his career to fight Miguel Cotto on HBO, which I was excited for. He ended up getting knocked out in 3 rounds. Honestly, that still hurts me to this day because I really, really wanted him to win. And unfortunately, he didn't get to pull it off. But to be fair, I don't think that was the same Delvin that, when he was younger. I'm not saying he would have beat Cotto when he was younger, because obviously if he was younger, Cotto would be younger. And Cotto, has a borderline Hall of Fame career. I just felt like Delvin never really got the opportunity when he was at his best. And again, I'm being biased because he's Dominican and I'm Dominican, and maybe I'm overhyping what his skills probably was at the time, but he was definitely a really talented fighter. He actually killed a man in the ring, which I'm not glorifying at all, which we don't know how that affected his career moving forward. A lot of times when a fighter has an unfortunate situation where he kills another fighter in the ring in a fight, they tend not to be the same after that mentally, and tend not to have that dog mentality. To be fair, after that fight is when he had that Pavel Warlock fight, and where it was almost fight of the year, and they had a rematch where he completely dominated and showed out really good performance. Also, we don't know how much those 2 fights took out of him, especially that first fight. That first fight was an absolute war. Very, very, very entertaining fight. So, but yeah, that was my favorite Dominican fighter growing up. I just felt like I had to share that with you guys. And, Delvin, he's not really getting the notoriety I felt he always should have. By the way, he also used to work on ESPN Deportes, and he used to cover boxing in Spanish. And he did a really, really good job because he's from Connecticut. And ESPN is based out of Bristol, Connecticut, at least their main offices. And so I'm assuming it was a short drive for him, and he would handle the Spanish-speaking times when they would cover boxing. I'm not sure he still does that, but I found him real entertaining on there. And yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to one of the guys that really got me into boxing, one of my Dominican brothers, and somebody who's probably not going to get talked about a lot in these YouTube channels, but he meant something to me back when I was growing up. But all right, guys, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And also follow me on Twitter @_BroadwayJoel. But all right, guys, until next time.